Sherri Papini's husband, who stood by her side for years, filing for divorce after the mother of two admitted to faking her 2016 kidnapping and hiding out with a former boyfriend. Kaylee Hartung is in Los Angeles with more for us. Good morning, Kaylee.
Good morning, Robin. As Sherri Papini's elaborate web of lies unraveled, so is her marriage. Her husband, Keith, writing in this divorce filing that he and their two children are traumatized and they need time to recover and stabilize after finally learning the truth.
Just days after confessing to faking her own kidnapping, Sherri Papini's marriage is over. Keith Papini filing for divorce from his wife of more than 12 years, requesting sole custody of the couple's two young children. In court documents obtained by ABC News, Keith writing, "I must act decisively to protect my children from the trauma caused by their mother."
Sherri's fraud, her fraudulent kidnapping, and then her cover-up efforts and all of the lies that she told to federal, state, and local authorities can be used against her in the custody case. Not only that, but she's going to be going to prison for at least 14 months. And so the court has to consider all of those things when it makes a custody order.
Keith also asking the court to free him from any obligations to provide Sherri financial support. The papers filed 2 days after Sherri pled guilty to 2 felony charges, lying to federal agents and mail fraud, admitting her 2016 abduction was a hoax.
I'm going to do everything I can to find my wife.
Keith speaking exclusively to ABC News just days after Sherri reappeared, describing the moment he learned she'd been found.
Then I get the phone and, "Oh my God, honey," and of course she's screaming, it's very emotional, and "I love you, I love you, I love you, oh my God, you're here, you're back, where are you?"
Keith shaken by the injuries Sherri said were inflicted on her by 2 Hispanic women who she claimed abducted her at gunpoint.
They branded her. And her poor face, I got like nauseated just looking at her. It was so hard for me to see her like that, and bruises were just intense, the bumps from, being hit and kicked and whatever else.
Keith publicly stood by his wife as she lied through a 5.5-year investigation into her disappearance. The divorce filing lists the day of Sherri's arrest last month as their date of separation, noting she hasn't even seen their children in 3 weeks. As she entered her guilty plea, facing up to 25 years in prison and hundreds of thousands of dollars in restitution fees, Sherri saying in a statement, "I am deeply ashamed of myself for my behavior and so very sorry for the pain I've caused."
The judge has granted temporary emergency orders giving Keith full custody and allowing Sherri to call or video conference the kids. Now, both are expected to be in court in 2 weeks for a divorce hearing, but Keith asked in that filing that a judge hold any decision on their permanent parenting arrangement until after her federal sentencing, which is set for July. Guys.
We'll see if that happens, Kaylee. Thank you. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.